Brutal boss fights, intense combat, rage-inducing gameplay. This game follows the Souls-like formula perfectly. I'm referring to Lies of P, released in 2023 by Round 8 Studio and NeoWiz. It's heavily influenced by FromSoft titles such as Bloodborne and Sekiro. And I'm going to get the Platinum Trophy for it and 100% the DLC Lies of P Overture. And so the journey begins when you wake up inside of a train. Wait, we play already? Oh yeah. After choosing my starting class, I did the tutorial where I got my first trophy for doing a fatal attack, which is like a backstab from the Souls games. Oh, fatal blow! First backstab of the game. Shortly after this trophy, I started to think that this game had a little bit of a horror aspect to it. Oh! Why is this game kind of like a horror game though? After defeating my first mini-boss, which wasn't that hard, I left Krat Station, which is the starting area of the game, and came across my first Stargazer, which is similar to a bonfire from the Souls games. And once I interacted with the first one, oh, we got Stargazer's Guide. And after some exploring, I came across my first boss. Let's see how I do. How am I gonna defeat this guy with the rapier? Okay. Doing good damage. Oh, whoa. Wait, I'm trying to use my Fatal Arts, but it's not working. Am I about to die for the first time in this game? Do I even have to worry about locking on to this guy? Look how big he is. Oh, what is he doing now? Oh, wait, no. He just ripped his head off. How are you still alive? All right, buddy, this ain't the MLB. This man just turned his head into a bat. All right, you think he Barry Bonds or something? I love how the loading screen says it's now lying. I left the boss half health on my very first attempt, which isn't bad. This game has a parry mechanic I'll have to learn, but for now, I still have that blocking and dodging mindset. Okay, bro, please stop dying. Get at least 2 hits in and start playing defense. I'm trying to use my Fable Arts, but I don't really know how to use it. I'm such a noob at this game, bro. Yes. Yeah! Get that fatal in! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on. I read those. I read. Okay, I did not read that. And that. I don't have any post cells. I cannot choke here. Done! First boss down! I feel good. I feel good now. One of the unique mechanics in this game is the lie truth feature. Each time you lie or perform a certain action, you earn humanity points, essentially making you more human. And this is required to unlock one of the ending trophies. In my case, I got a trophy for the first time I lied. First lie. After your first lie, you enter Hotel Krat, which is the main hub area of the game. Much like Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls or Round Table Hold from Elden Ring. I remember when FaZe Jev said that these characters look gorgeous. He was not lying, bro. These characters look beautiful. Just like the parry move in Sekiro, Lies of P features a similar mechanic called the perfect guard. You'll know when a parry is successful when there's a yellow glow on the enemy's weapon. If you time it correctly and parry enough, you can even break their weapon. The window for this is very tight, so it took some practice, but after destroying their weapon with the perfect guard, I got a trophy for it. While you're exploring the city of Krat, you're forced to fight stalkers, which are humanoid enemies. They're kinda like mini-bosses, and the first fight with the stalker was quite easy. Mad Donkey. Back again. Yeah, this should be easy. He can get staggered after like 2 hits. Yeah! No! No! There we go. Oh my gosh, be careful, bro. Dude.
This time it's
dang! Yeah, this should be easy. I can just keep doing backstabs on him. Donkey of the day goes to this guy. No pun intended. I am never ready for that move. That move is way too quick for me to react.
Come true.
The Bastards and the Sweepers. After defeating Mad Donkey, you receive the Enigma assembly tool, which allows you to combine 2 different parts from any weapon you collect, the blade and the handle. I really like this feature, and you can create a unique weapon that suits your playstyle. Exploring possibilities. Once I reached the end of the second area, I fought the scrapped Watchman, which is known to be a difficult and agile boss. This is also when they introduced specters for the first time, which is similar to summons from Dark Souls. So you know this is going to be a hard fight for me. I'm a one-man army. I don't need a specter. I don't need backup. Yo, this guy's reach! No, it's good. I don't need backup. I don't need backup. Oh my gosh, I'm just taking the damage. Dang, bruh. I actually might need help.
I don't need backup.
This was easily the first skill check, and it goes to show that parrying is an ideal skill to learn. Just figuring out his attack pattern and managing to parry was hard enough. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna be here forever. Oh my gosh. I'm getting destroyed. Y'all don't see anything. Y'all don't see anything. I had to tag a Spectre along. This fight was starting to get way too hard. Oh, you want to get froggy? Let's get froggy then. Let's get froggy. Okay. Oh, his weakness was in his back this whole time. Oh, yeah. Also, this is his second phase. He's going to produce a lot of electricity, so this is going to be a little tough, but not really. Oh. Yes, sir. Oh, wait. Gotta get in front. Gotta get in front. Perfect. Wow. Scrap Watchman. Hey, I didn't want to resort to using a Spectre, but it was hard. It was hard. Once the boss is defeated, I got the core item, which I can use to upgrade my P organ. No, that's like actually what it's called. There's even a trophy called Rise of P. The P organ is essentially the skill tree in this game where you can upgrade your abilities using quartz. Upgrading the P organ is tied to 2 trophies, so I took note to come back to that. While exploring Venini Works in chapter 4, I found a phone ringing. When I picked it up, it was Arlecchino, who is a DLC boss and considered the hardest boss in the whole game, and I'll have to fight him later. He gives riddles to solve, and answering the first one earned me a Trinity key. These keys are used to unlock sanctums, and all of which must be opened to get a trophy. Venini Works introduces 2 mini-bosses, Survivor and Puppet from the future. They don't give trophies, but the fights were still fun. And both battles were great practice for the next boss, King's Flame, Foco. This guy definitely has a second phase. Did he just... Oh! Okay, I'm not gonna get disrespected like that. Oh, okay. Come on. Hit him. Yo, right there. Good. What, did he just like recharge? Oh, run, run. Come on. I'm getting better. Okay. I was so close to freaking beating this guy on my first try. This boss is surprisingly easier than the last one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm dead. Dude, why does that have such a wide area of effect, bruh? My main problem was that I was being very tentative. Big word right there. And I wasn't confident enough in my parries. I was also getting very greedy with my attacks, but on my next try, I made great progress. Come on, come on! Hit him with that! Move out the way, move out the way! Nice! Oh yeah! I'm in flow state now. I fumbled hard, I will admit that, and he was close to death. On my next attempt though, I made it that far once more and things were looking great here. Oh, come on, Elijah. Gotta be perfect. Yes! Yes! This is the one! Let's go! Ah! King's Flame! And it's extinguished too! Oh boy, no help too, man. That was all me. Foco drops the high-powered flame amplifier, which I can use to craft the Flamberge Legion Arm. The Legion Arms are kinda like special equipment, so I'll be using the Flamberge for a majority of my platinum journey. And there are 3 trophies tied to the Legion Arms as well. Much later in the cathedral area, I found the cryptic vessel, which I can use to decipher and claim the rewards inside. There are 6 of these, so I'll have to decipher all of them and obtain the rewards for a trophy. In the same chapter, I found the NPC Alidoro. This is the guy that exchanges boss ergo for boss weapons and amulets, but I'll just be taking the weapons, because I'll need to collect all of them for a trophy. And with that being said, I need to defeat Andreas to trade his ergo for a weapon. I got a new weapon now. I don't know how it'll perform against the boss. His body is so huge, I can't even see what he's doing. Oh my gosh. Yup, get that visceral. Oh, yeah. That was so like offbeat. It is very obvious that he doesn't have a second phase, which is good. Yeah! Come on! Woo! First try! With the new weapon too. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, that was too easy. I had a feeling, bro. But that was way too easy. I celebrated too soon. Bro, I'm so lost. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. What is this camera? Please tell me. Cause this camera is screwing me over, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. And whoa, what am I? This is a freaking stupid fight, bro. I'm just gonna use a Spectre, bro. I'm trying to get this over with. This freaking fight is pissing me off. As you can see, I was very frustrated and I really disliked this guy. In his second phase, he has two sides, the snake and the main face, but I kept attacking the snake side and that made things harder for myself. Dude, if I lose with help on my team, I am trash. I'm just gonna say that right now. Oh. Woo! Oh my god. I can't even see! How do you expect me to... I'm dead. I'm dead. And my stamina wants to take 50 years to recover. I didn't realize this until after defeating the boss, but my equip load was slightly heavy this whole time, and this negatively affects my movement and stamina, which compromises this whole fight. Luckily, I got very far on my next try, but I had no heal, so I was heavily dependent on the Spectre to clutch up. Bro, please, Spectre, do something! Come on! Come on, Spectre! Please, Spectre! Oh my gosh, dude. This is not looking good. It's always gotta be when they're low. It always has to be when they're low I die. Dude, I can't use this weapon. I literally can't. In 3 hits, I'm running out of stamina. And then literally when he goes up is when my stamina is just about to freaking pull up, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead. I know I'm dead, bro. I know how this ends, bro. Come on! Come on! Heavy! Come on! Oh my gosh. Fallen Archbishop, bro. That's got to be the hardest boss fight so far, man. Oh, wow. We was slightly heavy. After this fight, I made sure to level up my vigor and capacity because I was neglecting it and I learned my lesson. At the end of chapter 5, I fought the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, which becomes a 1v1, a 2v1, and a 3v1. 4? I thought it would just be like at least 3, but 4 on 1, bro. Oh, okay. I see. So they take turns. That man got gut sword, bro.
It's mine! Mine! Root for me,
Two! I don't even know if it's a he. Oh, I can backstab this person. Oh my gosh! I can't because this guy is like, he launches himself when he does that slam attack.
Since I put
Why does he, bro? I could be on the other side of the arena and he can charge a slam attack. I'd still get hit somehow. My main strategy going into this fight was whenever the younger siblings jump in the fight, I immediately swap my attention to them and get rid of them as fast as possible. Nice! Come on!
My turn.
Yeah! Let's go!
I've seen this before.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Come on, no. Come on, bro, come on. Yes! The delayed match. That was like my second try? No summon too. Yeah, now they're scared. They lost their older brother. Their oldest brother. Oh yeah, they're gonna be back. We're definitely gonna be fighting them again.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
I'll need to face them again, but that second match won't be easy. Upon arriving at the hotel, you'll meet Giangio, who introduces you to the gold coin tree, and after harvesting it, bear gold coin fruits. You can use the gold coin fruits to buy items like wish stones and star fragments, though I didn't rely on them that much during my platinum journey. Bro, I just realized the loading meter is his nose. Chapter 6 was pretty annoying with the overwhelming amount of gun enemies there are, including the ones protecting this chest, which has a weapon I really wanted. Once I cleared them out, I finally got the Dancer's Curved Sword, which I think is the top 10 weapons in the game. But right after upgrading it, I ran into possibly one of the hardest mini bosses in the game so far. Maybe hardest is an overstatement because it only took 4 attempts to beat him, but this guy was definitely a learning experience because it forces you to utilize the parry mechanic instead of dodging, and this gets you accustomed to the harder bosses in the future. And thanks to the practice I got from the Mad Clown Puppet, I was ready to go into the next boss fight, Romeo. King of Puppets, let's see how we do first try. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this guy does not have variety in his moveset. Bro, what? What? Bro, what are these moves? I spoke way too soon on his moveset, bro. I can't even catch a break, bro. I'm not even hitting him at this point. I'm just like swinging for no reason. Nice. Good timing too. Alright. So that's the second phase. That guy in there. Like the music though. Why is this music kind of hard? That's me, right? I'm bugging. I don't even know. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. This guy's running over my body. Come on! Bah! Yes, sir. Yup. Woo! Nice. Oh, now we just imbued his sword with flame. No! No! Bro, he just. Gosh, bro. Romeo is another one of those bosses that feels like they took 10 cups of coffee prior to fighting me. And he does so many combos that feel endless, which led me to my downfall plenty of times. I'm swinging, but I'm not hitting. This guy got like 5 moves. Come on. Come on! Nice! Visceral. No! Visceral. He just keeps going! He just keeps going! Yeah. Dude, did you see that move he did? How do you even, like, guard that? That string was crazy. He did like 10 moves in that string, bro. I feel like out of every boss so far, Romeo has to be the most aggressive. His second phase has a way longer combo length, and he has a flame scythe. I could have prioritized dodging here since people say it's easier, but at that time, I was unaware of it. Bro, where is these moves coming from? Bro, he is so close to death. Oh my gosh, he is so close to death. He's so close! He's so close! He's so close! Oh my gosh, this game is so freaking amazing. I love this game, bruh. Nice! Visceral! Hold on, we might... don't speak too soon, don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. We won. King of Puppets. That guy was extremely agile. Oh my goodness. Crisis averted. Moving on to the next area, I got a trophy for killing all dimensional butterflies. Alright, this is the last one, from across the rift. Soon enough, I found myself inside the Grand Exhibition Gallery, and I think it was a pretty eventful experience. Okay, like, why are you so movie? Like, why are you so jumpy? And this is how I die! And this is how I die. I can't run! Run! Move! Why are these guys so fast? Why are these guys so fast? Yeah, and then I get hit. Yup, and then I get sandwiched. Yup, and then I can't move. Oh my god! Later I reached the boxer mini boss, and he was a tough enemy. I was out here eating jabs and drop kicks like ribeye steak. It was good parry training, but this guy is basically a Timu version of the next boss, Champion Victor. Alright, Victor the Champion. Oh, rip! Just chasing towards me like that. This guy kind of reminds me of Solomon Grundy from Batman Arkham City. Can you give me a break to heal? I'm being clumsy. I'm just letting the dude hit me, bro. I have no clue. I did not know he was gonna grab it right there. This is a very tanky boss. Do you just ever stop like attacking for a second? Second phase. Whoa, he's about to take all the slurp juice. He just got his shield. This man is on slurp juice right now. He maxed out 200 health, bro. Bro, this guy got mad aggressive. How did I not get hit by that? I've never seen that move, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Bro, his second phase isn't even that hard. It's just the same moveset. He just gets more aggressive. Yeah, this guy is not hard at all. Just some more practice and I got it down pat. Nice. Move back. He's gonna fake it a little bit. Yep, do your little stupid moves. Go down. Oh, he's about to die. He's about to die. Yeah! W! It was tough, bro. It was tough, man. I'm really just trying to focus on beating these bosses by myself, just so I can really test my skill. Now, I've played all of the Soulsborne games except Demon Souls, and if it's anything I learned from them, it's that swamp areas are the worst areas. In Chapter 8, I reached a barren swamp, and if I had to describe it in one word, stressful. The Mad Clown Puppet makes a return, along with extra mini bosses and rolling ball traps. Look, if it's a swamp level, expect pure frustration. Oh, he mad, man. Bro, they really followed me all the way out here. You're rolling the opposite way. You're not even hitting him. You gotta be serious. You're rolling the wrong way, bro. And to top off this miserable area, I have to fight the puppet devouring green monster. Hands down one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Let me just, you know, grind it out. Alright. And then it went underground. Oh my gosh. Dang, man. All he does is slam attacks. There we go. Visceral. How do you even escape that? How do you guard that? Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling this boss had a second phase, bro. The game is only getting harder. And he's about to take control of this robot. Beautiful. I know I'm dead, though. I mean, look at, I have no heals. Yeah, I knew it. I'm summoning a Spectre. I don't care, bro. The reason why I dislike this boss is because his attacks just feel so hard to parry and dodge, like that one move when he digs underground. Not only that, this is one of many bosses that deals decay damage, which fills your decay meter and depletes your health and weapon durability over time. Alright, Spectre, do your thing. This unavoidable attack. Okay, never mind, it is avoidable. I thought it was impossible at first, but never mind. The reason why I don't like summoning specters is because it gives the boss more health, and I just want to test my skills against the boss, right? That's why I just try not to use it as much. I like to challenge myself a little bit. Come on, Spectre, don't die, don't die. I need you. How did I die? I don't understand how I died before my Spectre, bro. That's just... Even with a Spectre, I'm still failing. Heal up, heal up, heal up. He's dead. He's almost died. He's about to die. No, my Spectre died. Yo, my Spectre died right before the fight ended. I'm just so lucky she managed to stay alive to the end, bro. After this boss, I crafted my last Legion arm for another trophy. Alright, we got Legion Arm Collector. We've now made it to Chapter 9, and it's home to Walker of Illusions, who people say is the hardest boss in the game, and I can attest to that. Honestly, the devs should have awarded a trophy just for beating her. She's incredibly fast, rarely gets staggered, and even has the ability to clone herself. Yes, clone herself. Compared to the earlier fight with the Mad Calm Puppet, I actually didn't struggle too much on this one. Only took me 4 tries. This was a really good warm-up because it was time for a rematch with the Parade Master, though this time he's not quite the same. Corrupted Parade Master, we meet again. Does he have the same moves as last time? Definitely not. Oh my gosh, why does he do so much damage? Of course he does that, because why wouldn't he do that? Just like the last boss, this guy can deal decay damage now. Its moveset is almost the same as the Parade Master, but with a few additions. One of those moves is a grab attack, which is a guaranteed decay status effect, which isn't good. Do you just stay on the floor? Or like, just like eating sand or something? Wow, this is my first fatal of the entire fight. What? The tentacles blocked. The tentacles blocked my path, bro. After this point, I just decided to hop off and try again tomorrow. Yeah, let him do his stupid thing. Set him on fire. Heavy! Heavy! Oh! The stagger effect was about to go away, bro. I completely forgot about that move, man. Heavy, heavy! Heavy! What am I doing? How did it go away that quick? Bro, why am I not running? Oh my gosh, my weapon was about to break. Bro! Heavy! Bro, what are you doing? Do the heavy! Oh my gosh. Oh, what a... Oh. About time, man. Alright, second try. Okay, I like that. After this boss, I went back to the hotel to activate my P organ to phase 5, and I got a trophy for it. We got extreme potential. Then I got another trophy for fully maxing out my Legion arm. Oh, we got strongest Legion arm. A maxed out Legion arm will come in handy for the final fight with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Well, I guess this is revenge for, you know, for me killing your brother, right? How does that guy even have the strength to carry that sword? Hold up, 3-on-1?
Accept your fate. Death has come for you.
Who wants to get that work first? No, not the menu. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, whoa, wait. Wait, let me heal, wait. At least they're not rushing me at the same time, you know what I mean? Oh, never mind. Alright. That's about to be one down. Alright, that's one down. Dude, this guy is melting my health bar. Literally. Oh my gosh. Do you see me fighting your brother? I can't do nothing. I literally cannot do anything. Alright, one more.
That's when our fate proceeds.
She can't go through this coffin, right? What? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god! I was doing pretty good for my first try, bro. Freaking 3-on-1. I think I gotta get rid of the girl first. Because, bro, she has decay and that affects my weapon durability and my health. Last time, the siblings used to take turns, but this time, the fight begins with all 3 remaining siblings fighting you simultaneously. It's an unfair 1v3 fight, but I'm willing to beat the odds. Oh my god! What are you doing? I'm stuck! Oh, this guy is so low. Let me kill him! How is he not dead, bro?
Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate proceeds.
Oh my gosh, this game is so bad, bro. Like, why the hell does that always happen? I don't even have the words to talk about what just happened. First, I get stuck in a place that I couldn't even get out of. The order in killing the Brotherhood is very important to make the final fight with the eldest brother easier. First, I focused on the eccentric brother since he is the weakest. Then I would fight the youngest and the battle maniac at the same time. This is because the eldest brother is revived when there is only one sibling left. He is way more dangerous than all of them, so leaving 2 alive at the end isn't very wise. Man, I swear, this game sold me last time, bro. I could have beat this already. Do you ever stop attacking for like 1 second? Alright, one on one. I know how this ends. Yep, I knew it. I knew how that was gonna end, bro. I had no heals, I was low, and the boss was close to death, man. Like, let me freaking fight one person! Thank you!
Die, Geppetto's puppet!
Yep, and this is how I die. Oh my gosh, man. I cannot with this game, bro. I can't, man. I forgot to mention that the eldest has the same moves as last time, but he deals way more damage and has way more health. Nice. Repair. Come on, Elijah. Oh my goodness. Crap. I'm dead. No! We beat him! Oh my gosh! Yo! That was so unexpected! I think I got lucky. Oh, I was just so locked in and focused. We defeated him. Minutes later, I discovered the last Trinity Sanctum for a trophy. Oh, we got End of Riddles. After talking to a destroyed Arlecchino, I went back to the hotel to hear about the last story of Benini, and once I was done speaking to him, we got the story of the prince. Since I was back at the hotel, it was the best time to upgrade my weapon, so I got a trophy for maxing out my normal weapon. Strongest normal weapon. Later on, I deciphered the last cryptic vessel and claimed the reward for another trophy. Veteran Explorer. In Chapter 11, we reach Abbey, widely considered the worst area in the base game. The main reason? The overwhelming number of ambush spots and gang squads. The place even reminds me a bit of Sen's Fortress from Dark Souls 1. And like most players, I've had my fair share of ridiculous deaths here, including this one. Oh my god! And don't even get me started on those disrupt animals that absolutely come from nowhere to kill you. This entire area is just full of BS, bro. Moving on to the next boss is Laxasia, and people say she is the hardest boss in the base game. Let's see how I fare against her. The music! Bro, I'm gonna have to add this music to my video, bro. Woo! Oh! That was shocking. See what I did there? Whoa, that was extremely delayed. Bro, I am getting destroyed. I mean, it's only my first try. What? There we go. Oh, he's gonna continue! I do not have enough health for the second phase. Yes, I do know there is a second phase. I looked at the guide. I wish I didn't know so I could keep it a surprise, but it's too late. He can do it twice? Just what is this move? This doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. Dude, that move though, he did not stop at all. He just kept going. Huh? Oh, second phase. There we go. Let me guess, she's about to take off her armor. Oh, she about to go nude? Dang, shawty, how tall you is? Now she got the power of Thor by her side. I don't like this. Oh, run, move. She's about to teleport. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, that was a dope entrance. What? Just turn into the Flash. Hold up. Oh, we can deflect it back to her. That's fire. That was way too quick. I know I'm dead.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Well, that was a cool second phase. After a few attempts, I started to get a feel for Laxasia's attack patterns, but her combos quickly became overwhelming. She really reminds me of Romeo because both are major skill checks with a noticeable spike in difficulty. And in phase 2, her moves felt way too fast, and with all the constant movement, I just couldn't keep up. Whoa. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know her move. I literally don't know her move. Dude, her moves are way too fast for me, man. Like, this is impossible. This is impossible. You can't even react. I'm summoning a Spectre, bro. I don't care. Her second phase is absolute madness, and the clips speak for themselves. Parrying those lightning bolts alone was already a challenge. Might just be a skill issue, but I was off on a lot of attacks. Without a doubt, I summoned a Spectre and I was making solid progress. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, she's too quick! I can't even stick with her! Bro, like, this is just crazy. Aim heavy! Nice. Oh, she's... Oh, the Spectre's about to die. She's almost dead. She's almost dead. She's dead. Woo! The complete one. Oh my gosh, dude. I thought I was gonna choke for a second. With her out the way, I focused on cleaning up a couple trophies, like finding the last weapon for normal weapon collector. Oh, we finally got normal weapon collector. Once I got that, I went back to the hotel to find out about the last story of Antonia. The story of the refined old lady. From here I made a backup save so I can get one of the endings and save an extra playthrough, but I'll still need to do one more anyways to get the platinum. Afterwards, I obtained the last gesture for another trophy. Learning about emotions. Next up is Simon Manus, and we have to get through this guy before we fight the true final boss. Dang, man, he built like Kingpin. I can't parry a single move. Oh my gosh, am I about to fatal this guy? Wow. It wasn't that easy. See, I knew it, there was a second phase. Are we in a domain expansion? What is this, bro? I'm dead. Look, I don't even have pulse cells. You know what? I give up. I'm calling an inspector, bro. I'm not about to go through this again. I freaking didn't even get the boss to half. Okay, looking back at the footage, Simon didn't even look that bad. His second phase is still super annoying. He has massive AoE attacks and his projectiles deal disruption damage, meaning if the disrupt meter fills up, you instantly die. But maybe if I just dodged better, I probably could have pulled through solo. Nice! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Once again, I thought I was gonna choke. I was low, had no heals. Right after defeating that boss, I found out about the last story of Simon Manus. The story of the one who dreamed. There are 2 ending trophies that require me to fight the Nameless Puppet, which is easily the second hardest boss in the base game after Laxasia. Just like the corrupted Parade Master, I cannot use a Spectre for this fight, so I'm facing an uphill battle. I'm not gonna lie, I like how the strings like show when you fight him. Nice! Good guard, bro. Nice. Yo, we're doing good.
Can't find them.
Yo, what? Can I hit you, please? Yeah, this boss is gonna be another one of those agile ones. Oh my, okay. No! Good job! He's about to blow. Yup. Well, we got him to half health. I figured. We did good though. First try, we had him like a third of his health left. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, at least of these bosses don't got 3 phases, bro. As you guys can see, the second phase for this guy is a big step up in difficulty. The Nameless Puppet becomes a lot faster, making it harder to time parries and dodge. Oh, and this guy can heal himself. Did he just heal? I did not know he could heal. GG's. GG's. And then he moved away last second. I know I had 2 opportunities to get a freaking heavy. The one thing I can take away from this fight is that it is very good parry practice, but even then, the practice still didn't pay off, and I kept getting wrecked. 2 heals, man. 2. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yeah, yep. If Laxasia is the hardest boss in the base game, then Nameless Puppet is a close second. They literally force you to do this solo. There are so many ways I could have made this fight easier, like using the perfection grindstone or throwables, but I was oblivious to these methods. On my next attempt though, I made it to the second phase with a good amount of heals and my parries were on point, so this has to be game. Nice! Yo, we did it! We did it! We freaking did it! Let's go! Wow, I thought that would took me like a whole day or 2, man. I don't know. That was an exaggeration. I'm lying. That probably would have took me like at least a couple hours maybe. After defeating the Nameless Puppet, I got 1 out of 3 ending trophies. This one is the good ending. Free from the puppet string. After that, I reloaded an old save to get the second ending trophy, and this one is the game's bad ending. Real boy, they all lived happily ever after. After a cutscene was over, I found out about the last story of Geppetto for another trophy. Oh, the story of one father. Then I reloaded my save again to get the final ending trophy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this ending is canon. I wasn't paying attention to the story, I'm sorry. Oh, we got Rise of P? Later on, I had to play the piano for another trophy, and I also decided to spit some bars. Ooh, play that, yo. Beard oil on my beard. And you know I shop at Sears. Gotta get me some new clothes. Look at me, I'm about to jump through the floor. Jump out the house. That girl is not my spouse, wait.
Perfect.
My boy Pinocchio on the piano. Middle habla.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars!
Pianist of Krat. Once that was done, I also found out about the last story of Sophia. Oh, the story of the blue butterfly. And this was also the perfect time to strengthen a special weapon to its max level. Oh, the strongest special weapon. And then right after that, I obtained the last special weapon for the special weapon collector trophy. Oh, this one. Oh, it got even longer. Oh, we got special weapon collector. After beating the game once, I feel like it's the perfect time to step away and play the DLC Lies of P Overture. If I want to get all the trophies in the DLC, I'll have to play it in New Game Plus. In order to actually play the DLC, you have to play all the way up to chapter 9 and defeat the corrupted parade master in order to get the item Star Chrysalis. Then you have to go back to chapter 5 to use the Stargazer that teleports you to the DLC. Lies of P Overture. Yes sir, let's play. After waking up in a snowy area, I traversed my way to Krat Zoo, which has to be one of my least favorite areas in the game, because I didn't have a pleasant experience here. I'm out here dying to elephants and baboons. What a freaking joke. Dude, that monkey came out of nowhere. Getting attacked by a pack of dogs. Yup. What is this game anymore, bro? Just this one little area, I'm literally out of heals. Giant baboons. Why is every enemy I come across gotta be so overpowered? And there was one point where it even felt like Australia with the amount of overpowered kangaroos there were. Bro, kangaroos now. They got every animal. Bro, we done fought a monkey, an elephant, an ape. What else? A dog. It's always gotta be. I'm about to just run past every enemy because I clearly cannot kill a single one, bro. Lastly, a mini boss with 2 phases. Like, when did that ever? We giving these mini bosses second phases now? Like, bro, this is a mini boss. These enemies got phases now, bro. What else? is in this DLC. At the end of this area, you fight the tyrannical predator, which was kinda hard. He doesn't give you a trophy, but I figured he was worth mentioning. The camera in this fight, by the way, was the real boss here. And I gotta say, man, this is the worst boss in the whole game so far. Shortly after beating the boss, you reach the greenhouse and don't get me started on these two enemies here. I can go on and on about the first chapter, but let's skip ahead to the real first boss of the DLC, Mariona. And this is a 2v1.
You belong to me now.
Oh, I'll definitely belong to you. I don't... What the freak? I can't even process what's going on.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
What? Good block. What? Dude, my camera's like bugging out right now. Oh my goodness. Well, the puppet is half health. Wait, so she's about to attack when the string is red. I see. I figured that would come back. I should have known. Cube, cube. The puppet's about to die. Whoa.
Death is my domain.
Oh my
And you
goodness.
shall
Not bad for a
serve
first
me.
try. I almost killed her puppet. Okay, I can't. You gotta like look at her, then look at Mariona.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Alright, puppet down. What? Who do I fight?
Death is my domain.
Who do I
And you
fight,
shall
man?
serve me.
Was it even the right choice to fight Mariona? I don't even know, bro. It's actually not a good idea to focus on killing the puppet first because Mariona is just gonna revive it and she's gonna be more aggressive. The thing I like about this fight is how her string indicates when you should focus on her puppet. When it's blue, Mariona will attack. When it's orange, her puppet will attack. It's a nice concept for a solid boss.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Good block! Nice! Good! Grindstone! Whoa! Oh my god. I did not know she was gonna do that.
Can't get away
Oh, I got
quick enough,
grabbed.
can you? Death is my domain. And you shall serve
It
me
gets
for
chaotic
all
every
eternity.
time. But to be honest, as much as I understood the string mechanic, I still couldn't pull through. My goodness, bro.
Scream! You will make a fine adornment for my room.
I don't know, man. I just don't know, bro.
Death is my domain.
I knew
and
it.
you
I
shall
knew it.
serve me
But you
for-
see how close I get?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Oh my god.
Why must you and the legendary storm
Nice! We did it! For myself! I knew it, man. I was confident. That was like 5 tries? 6 maybe? I don't know, man. First boss trophy of the DLC. Much later, I found myself in Hotel Krat, but this is the hotel from the past called Eventide Hotel Krat. A little later, I found a chest with the upgrade core and a quartz, and now I can upgrade my P-Organ abilities. Oh, beyond limitless potential. I also made sure to speak to Lumaccio, who, spoiler alert, turns on me, and Klaus, who is the guy I'll go to get the special weapons for a trophy later. A while later in chapter 2, I face Veronica, leader of the sweepers. And this is one of 2 bosses I'll have to fight for the honor and revenge trophy. Oh, she's gone mad, and she's running towards me, wait! What the? Lava hammer with a jetpack on it? What?
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
That hammer got a whole turbine on it. Oh, so she's human. Okay, that's good. That means whoa. Damn, okay, we really gotta lock in now. We really gotta lock in. As you can see, I'm getting slammed into an absolute pancake from her hammer. I couldn't even stay alive for more than 15 seconds. I'm out here dying in 2 hits. I hit the boss once. Even when you don't think you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get hit, man. This is the farthest I've gotten in the entire boss fight. Oh my gosh, man. Here we go again. Despite her huge hammer, she can also be quite a pain because she can quickly close the gap between me and her. And she delays her combos so much, which makes me mistime my parries and dodges, and she punishes you for that. Remember, I'm on New Game Plus, so it also feels like she has a lot of health. Bro, what the freak? Oh my gosh, that was so clutch. After the fight, she asks for forgiveness, and if you forgive her, you get her outfit, which looks pretty cool. After shutting off the freezing gas in the area, I ran into the tracker, who handed me the Daylight Wreath Torn, a tool I can use to summon him during my fight with the two-faced overseer.
So this is where you can hide the abomination.
Tracker, help me! Help me, I need help! This mini-boss doesn't drop a trophy, but he's significant enough to talk about. People often say he's tough, but personally, I found him pretty easy, especially with the tracker. It only took me 2 tries, and he has 2 phases, a green normal phase and a red berserk phase, which explains his name. In chapter 3, we descend into the mines, a place crawling with puppets and robots, and the exploration here gets chaotic at times. Oh yeah, now I'm for sure dead. Look at that. Whoa. Oh yeah, now I'm dead. Oh wait, they can't. Nope, they can't come past here. How did I get past that? Cool boss design. Cool boss design, guys. Another boss that backs you up into a corner easily, and literally you can't see anything because its attacks take up your whole screen. Yeah, let me just pick up my 1 ergo. Thank you. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Oh my gosh, dude. I can never win, bro. I can never win. Not today. Move. Every time, bro. Every time. Shortly after that mind-numbing experience, I fought the next main boss, Anguish Guardian. Oh, this is what I saw in the trailer. This thing is 10 times bigger than us. I don't know how we're gonna just destroy it like that. Alright, Anguish Guardian of the Ruins. Here we go. Dang. Did we just destroy the hand? Oh, yeah, I'm dead for sure. I'm dead for sure. No pulse cells? Yeah, I'm done. I barely did damage to it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Stupid sweep attacks, man. I gotta get ready for them. Okay, clearly the wide swipe attacks were my weakness here because my parry timing is on and off with that. I tried staying to the side or below this boss so I could do sufficient damage, and I targeted the horn on his face because once it's destroyed, it'll stagger him. On my next try, I did get better with the parrying, and I eventually made it to the second phase. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew he had a second phase. That was too easy, man. And that would have just been a boring boss fight, too, if it was just that. There had to be more to it. We gotta get out the spot. Oh my gosh, man. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. It's over. How do you guard that? Phase 2 is where his combos are longer and a lot more dangerous. He does a laser move that I thought was unavoidable, and as annoying this boss was, I ended up using the Icarus Legion arm, which was a godsend in this fight. Yo, this new Legion arm going crazy. Good. Broke the horn. Nice. Nice. Watch out for that stupid attack he does when you get the fatal. All right. Good. Come on. Ooh. Come on, man. Come on. Man, that got me so hyped up. Oh my gosh. Good parry. Oh. Wait. Hey, we did good though. We did good. Because of how close I got in my previous attempt, I made sure on my next attempt that I will beat this boss once and for all. Nice. Good. Oh my gosh. Run. Ooh, he's about to die, boy. He's about to die. He's about to die. Oh my gosh, no. Heavy. No. Why does that always happen, bro? Why does that always happen? That happens so many times, it's not even funny. I was one fatal attack away from the W, but that wouldn't happen a third time in a row, right? All or nothing. Ball 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 or nothing. And I'm balling. Oh, man. What a boss fight, bro. I like that boss fight. Yo, so far, the DLC has not missed with the bosses. Mariona was impeccable. I feel like Mariona set the tone for the rest of the DLC. And this one, Anguish Guardian, I love it. I love it. We've now reached chapter 4, where I've encountered the next boss, Lumaccio. Since I've already defeated Veronica, he's the final boss needed for the 2-part trophy, Honor and Revenge. Open the door. Dang. Wait, that's the guy we seen in Hotel Krat. Why is he doing this?
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously.
Selfish.
A nuisance, and in more ways than
Whoa!
one. But the games end here.
Okay, now we have that Nameless Puppet move. Oh my goodness, bro. He is quick. Guard. This man just keeps going. He just keeps going. Yep, now it's my turn. Alright. Activate that grindstone. Nice. What is he doing? Whoa, what is this? Ooh! This man was not human this whole time. You're telling me this dude was just a freaking monster? I thought it was just gonna be another regular humanoid boss, but it's not. I love how an umbrella can just stop an explosion. Yeah, let me just try that in real life, see what happens. Oh, gotta move away, gotta move away! Oh my goodness, bro. I was in a terrible position, man. Weapon durability low, ran out of heals. This boss fight felt like a big parry fest because of the amount of parrying you're doing in the first phase. By the time I reach the second one, my weapon is close to breaking. And even worse, he does decay damage. I can't. Oh, because I'm always running out of heals. I'm not using the stupid cube too. Bro, you barely get any health from the cube. Lumaccio in his carcass form can be very unpredictable with his very long combo windows, so my game plan was to play defense and not get overly aggressive. But this wouldn't be effective as I still couldn't get that parry timing down. Dude, I don't know when this boss is gonna attack me. My weapon's about to break. I can't see. And my weapon broke. This is kind of like the game asking, do you know how to perfect guard again? And it wasn't until many attempts later that I learned his movesets and found the silver lining in this fight. Oh my gosh, he's about to die. Woo! Woo! Lumaccio down. Wow, bro, that boss is all it is just perfect parry. And your weapon just breaks a lot more easily if you just keep doing that. He was then begging for forgiveness after everything that's happened, but you must be out of your mind. No regrets, bruh. You tried to kill me. Let me dance on you too. Oh yeah. Eventually, we finally meet Leia, the legendary stalker who later helps us in the final battle against Arlecchino. But for now, her and I team up to rescue her brother Romeo from him, and I get to witness just how OP she really is. Oh my gosh, she is popping off. Oh my goodness. Yo! Oh my gosh, yo. I need whatever she got.
I not lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will.
Don't worry, girl. We gonna find him. Wait, so us? Since we went back in time, isn't this gonna change the future? A little later, when we arrive at the Rose Estate, we reach a sad cutscene. Oh gosh, what's behind these doors? Roses and candles. Something is dripping. Whoa. Wow, his arms are really long. Unfortunately, it turns out Romeo has already been butchered by Arlecchino, leaving us too late to save him. At first, I thought his arms were stretched out, but it's just an upside down statue with his arms tied to the end of a sleeve. They jacked him up. That is gruesome, bro. Once I reached the end of the final area, I got hit with this message. The last battle, the end of this overture is approaching. This was the perfect time to clean up some trophies, like collecting all the special weapons. Is that the gunblade? The gunblade is hands down the coolest weapon in the game. The moveset is just so good. Along with the weapons, I also had to collect all the records and decrypt all the ciphers, which got me a trophy. Survivor. Hey, we got Tracker of Dark Secrets. The moment had come to face the final boss of Lies of P Overture, Arlecchino, the Blood Artist, who was notorious for being the hardest boss in the whole game.
And who might you be?
Puppet. Help me. Let's go. Come on. Arlecchino.
How sweet! Now,
Oh, this is dude from the main story.
lay out for slow down.
Whoa. Reload. Let's go. Got the gunblade now, boy. Woo!
This is the end. Die!
Nice.
Oh, now this technique.
Come on, let's go. Woo!
An oath to come.
I'm loving this blade now.
I would never be late again.
Come on, let's go. Hit it. There was definitely a step. Whoa. What the? Nah, she went crazy though.
Exactly what I've been waiting.
This man is tweaking. All of his skin melted off. Now he's a... Alright. This is his final form. What else? You gonna bring out a freaking jackhammer? This man got freaking swords from the wrist? Oh, nah. What is this? What is this move? Oh. That was fast. That is the real fight. It was from here that the start of phase 2 ended up being a brick wall for me. I died so many times here that if I showed every attempt, this video would at least be like 2.5 hours long. How would you beat that? Bro, I've never seen a boss fight like this. You can't even survive the first 10 seconds of it. We got past it, finally. Oh, crap. Dang, we got past the move though, man. We got past it. Oh, wait, I feel like I can beat this guy though. Hold on. Absolutely not, because I went back into another huge death streak, all because of an AoE attack I keep mistiming. As much as I pushed myself to keep playing and overcome this obstacle, it just felt more and more draining every time I lost. Like the game knows when you're low. It knows when you're low, man. Can't even get just one move. I can't even get past, bro. One move. I took a break and hopped back on tomorrow, and you know how when you're struggling with the game, you step away from it, play it the next day, and you just start playing a little better? Oh my gosh, we got past it! Shot! Come on, Leia, do your thing, please! I want to get past this. Oh! Oh my god. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. I got you, Leia. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I could have died right there. I could have died right there. Why is, bro, you have a whole nother person attacking you from the back. Paul, it's how you, just from his moves, man. Just me seeing them, but yeah, there's no way I would have done this alone. Not sure if it's just me, but this fight really reminds me of Melania from Elden Ring. The combo he does after landing in phase 2 feels like a clear nod to her waterfowl dance, a move that gave me just as much trouble. I did start surviving his AoE more often once I figured out that dodging is way more effective than trying to parry it. Nice! Oh my gosh! Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go! Tag team! Hey! Oh, she is going. Nah, that was hard! That was hard! Oh man, I'm dead. Yeah. That's the farthest I'm ever getting. I'm never getting that far, bro. His second phase is one of the hardest things I've ever faced in a while. Even with Leia, I still can't manage to secure the win, and I just feel like his movesets are just ridiculously hard to dodge and parry. See, I can't freaking win, bro. I can't win. Leia, please help me, please. I'm not trying to die. We're maxed out. Good. And now we're back to half. What? I didn't even know he could do that. This man's sending out destructo discs now, bro. I'm not getting past this boss, man. It's probably gonna take me the whole day. Surprisingly, I wasn't progressing at all in this fight, even with Leia's help. Our Licino is quite literally the ultimate parry test in Lies of P. You would think I'd be a pro at parrying by now, but I just can't combat the constant aggression. I know this one and the next one and the next 10 tries, nothing's gonna happen, bro. But what if on the 11th try, I did succeed? Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Come on, bro, come on. Don't get your hopes up, don't get your hopes up. Every time we get close to victory, I always die. It's always the same situation. The boss is low, I'm out of heals, I'm dead. Such a tragic death for a close victory. Everything I learned in Lies of P has led up to this moment here. From getting absolutely wrecked by bosses to fully adapting to the parry mechanic, it all has to pay off here. Until I'm satisfied, the pursuit to winning will continue. Oh my gosh, we're about to beat him. We're about to beat him. This is the one. This is the last one. The final attack. Please, let this be the one. There's no way it isn't. Boom! What a way to end the fight. I thought I was gonna sit here forever and just go through this struggle. This has to be the hardest boss in all of Lies of P. Look at him go. That's for Romeo too.
It was fun while it lasted.
We finally beat him. I don't know how people could do that solo, bro. Yo, to the people that beat this guy solo, you deserve a medal. Not even a medal, bro. You deserve money. After beating the DLC, I got 2 trophies. The Rose's Memory. What an ending to the DLC, man. Oh, true combat gear collector. Then I went back to the hotel to earn the last 2 trophies to wrap up the DLC. Okay, we just won 100% of the DLC. Now it's time to get the platinum. After going back to the base game, I got 2 trophies and got that platinum. Oh, I got the trophy. Let's go. Let's go. We finally got the platinum. Lies of P. Out of all of the platinums I have, this is definitely my favorite one. The gameplay is amazing, bro. Hey, to the people that made this game, Round 8, NeoWiz, drop that sequel. Subscribe if you made it to the end of the video, and pineapple belongs on pizza.
Why the fuck you lying?